So I encountered a crazy phenomenon on stream the other day, and there has to be an explanation to this question I have, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I have a question for the survivors and the survivor mains. And don't worry, I am also a fellow survivor main. At least that's what I have to say, because the idea of someone playing both sides is despicable to both killer and survivor mains nowadays. Every rank reset, I play one side more than the other, but when I first started playing the game almost 2 years ago, I did heavily play survivor way more. So I probably have about 1,300 hours in the game, and about 700 to 1,000 of all of those hours have been on survivors. So I am technically a survivor main, but I play both sides. But I could already smell the, hey, that's what a killer main would say, or hey, that's what a survivor main would say comments already, bro. But I was streaming some killer the other day, and I was trying to make a video about my favorite Wesker build, which will be for another day, but all the survivors playing the game that day really did not appreciate me playing killer, I guess. But real quick, let me say, what's good fam? This was supposed to be a Wesker upload like I just said, but trust me, finish this video, you will not be disappointed. I think it's pretty entertaining. And in these matches, these first 2 matches, I was playing Wesker, just trying to get some good matches in for my build video. And I was just playing for fun, trying to make some good content, and this is how my first game started. Yep, we hear somebody that was on this gen. There we go. 1 stack of stubuffle. I don't have to break that. What? It's not 2017. You don't blend in, bro. Claudette tried to hide in the corner, injured. Like, I don't know if she thought she could get away with it, but you never know if it works until you try it. So I threw on basement hook and I left to the opposite side of the map. This one. Bruh. Gotta say, no way I missed that. But yes, way I missed that. Let's go. And obviously, Nia didn't do a very good job here, but I did hook Claudette in basement 10 seconds ago, while Nia is all the way on the 2nd floor, so she probably didn't think I would be there as fast as I was, but hey, I was. So I threw Nia on the hook, and I'm on my way back to the basement, because I remember there was a gen there that Claudette has touched, and if I was them, I would have hopped right back on that gen. And I caught a glimpse of Claudette going back upstairs, so like anybody else would do, I went upstairs, just for her to be hiding in a corner, injured like she was before. I understand trying it the first time, I guess, but if it didn't work the first time, odds are it won't work the second time. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. This Claudette keeps going into corners. And she disconnected, bro. Ain't no way. So then that happened. She DC'd. Her whole team gave up. No effort to win the game. Don't get me wrong. This is a killer-sided map against a top 10 killer in the game, but I don't have overcharge, eruption, iridescent add-ons. They had a chance. And playing as a survivor main, I actually love playing on this map because sometimes there could be some very disgusting chain loops upstairs if you get blessed with the windows. Very unlikely because there's still 5 gens left, but they didn't even try to make an effort on doing something. Then I played another match as Wesker, and 2 map offerings were brought into play, which yeah, they leave a sour taste in my mouth, but you're gonna play on every map eventually, so the maps don't really matter that much to me. We find Ash at Shack. He loops me for a bit, waste some of my time, but I slap him across his ashy ass looking lips and throw him on a hook, and then right after I found Claudette. Oh, we got somebody here, Claudette. Gonna fake go that way. Where is she? There she is. We're gonna get her with some M1s. We gotta get these stubuffle stacks as fast as we can now. Vault that, bamboozle that. Now she can't play this window anymore. There we go. I don't know why she tried to fake the window that's blocked, but she did. And she disconnected. Let's go. You know what's funny? Those are the same survivors that complain about the game being too killer-sided. Like, don't get me wrong. The killer is definitely stronger than the survivor is as of right now. But, like, look, they're giving up. You know what I mean? Like, So after she tried one of the dumbest things of trying to fake a blocked window, the rest of her team instantly gave up, didn't even try. They brought the map offering, and don't get me wrong, I know I'm Wesker, a really strong killer, but they do have a shot to win the game if they play good enough. Dwight unalives himself on Hook, and the last two instantly gave up. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't blame them, but going out without a fight isn't in my blood personally. Boy, if you don't. So then the next game I gave up, and I was just talking to my viewers the whole time because all the survivors were just giving up and stuff, and I decided to play Blight because I love playing Blight. He's the most fun character in the game in my opinion, and right here I already have somebody on Hook, and I'm chasing after Rebecca, and the person on Hook tries to die themselves, and there are 5 gens left, and on the second strongest killer in the game, I have 0 gen regression. There's nothing stopping you from doing your main objective. As I said, I know I'm Blight with a Hook already at 5 gens, but no gen regression. Literally nothing is stopping at least one survivor to always be on generators. So after I just try to get the game over, I Hook Heather and close the hatch, and I was gonna let Dwight leave if he got a door, but he never even tried to get the door. Instead, he just sat in basement the whole time, and he just died. And then right after the game, I said this to my 3 lovely viewers in chat: if all they're gonna do is quit and stuff, I'm gonna play the weakest killer in the game. Since the survivors don't like when the game goes their way, I'm gonna put myself in a bad spot and play one of the weakest killers, if not the weakest killer in the game, and see how it goes. And what do you know, we get Trapper's worst map and one of the most survivor-sided maps in the game. So weak killer, bad map, let's see how this goes. I brought Deadlock instead of Call of Brine or Corrupt, but I didn't want to be at 3 gens and then all of them just pop instantly, leaving me with no preparation for endgame, especially because I only have 1 endgame perk. I get my first down, and real quick, let me mention I do have 2 flashlights, so I do have to be worried about the safe. I get a free hit, some flashlight clicks for it, and I get my Hook. The Nia also clicks me, keeps vaulting the window, and gestures at me for me to chase her because she knows I am the weakest killer in the game with no chase power on the strongest survivor map. Do you really think she would do this if I was playing Alkring Blight? No, no one would ever do this when I play Alkring Blight. You know how I know? Because nobody does this when I play Blight, period. Only when I play Onryo, Trapper, Freddy, one of those killers, they actually do it. Don't get me wrong, this Nia was good. She was wasting some of my time. She was actually doing really, really good, and I was not playing good at all because I'm not used to playing M1 killers anymore. I'm used to playing Huntress, Blight, and Wesker, obviously, who aren't really M1 killers. She eventually goes down, and I get my Hook. She gets saved, I hook someone else, and I go after her because we both know she has off the record. I hit her, and what do you know, she obviously has off the record, but I wasn't gonna get anything out of chasing her because I know she can loop pretty well, so I just left her. I chased this Nancy. She had quick and quiet and lithe and sprints to the opposite side of the map from the gens I want to protect, and she's running straight to Shack, so obviously I don't chase her. I find Rebecca, and she also has lithe, and she also beelines it to Shack away from my gens. So I go back to guard my gens. I get stunned and gestured at because she knows there's nothing I can do to win the game at this point unless they royally fuck up, but they were way too coordinated to mess up. At least 3 of them had to be on comms. I think maybe all 4 of them were, but I'm never one to bash somebody for playing with their fucking friends. Like, come on, it's a co-op game. They broke my 3 gen with perfect synergy, so they were most likely on comms or just super good solo queue players. And right before I downed this girl to get my eruption, the gen popped, so I couldn't get eruption, and this is my 3rd time I've ever used eruption, so take it easy on me on the comments, talk about me running all meta, because this is my 3rd time running eruption. Get the save, and as any killer would do, I have to tunnel to at least get 1 kill. Like, I have to fight for my life to get 1 kill. All the gens are done. They coordinated to open the door that's directly on the opposite side of the map of where I am, and this happened. That's not this door that got open. I played that so terribly. I mean, then again, what could I have done as Trapper? You know what I mean? There we go. Give me the tea bags. Yeah, so weak killer, good survivor map, I get teabagged. And don't get me wrong, I don't care about getting teabagged. I'm a Call of Duty kid. Teabags mean fucking nothing. It's just the circumstances behind the teabag. So then I came up with another great idea to go back to playing Blight, and I brought no gen regression, no speed add-ons, but I did bring Alchemist Ring, just because I almost never run that add-on, and I really felt like using my rushes as much as I could. So I brought Alch Ring. We also got RPD because the survivors brought the map offering again. And I do soft tunnel this Yunjin by accident, but they did bring a map offering, so the soft tunnel doesn't leave a single sour taste in my mouth because it is what it is. But I'ma just let the rest of the game play for you in a small compilation. Nerf for nothing. I have another perk idea, it's called Nerf for nothing. If you have only a toolbox, you could risk an instant stage or 2. I don't, one sec. I didn't read the whole perk. So oh, 50-50. That's fire. Nerf for nothing. It's a 50-50 whether you instantly go to hook stage 2. Is that what you're saying? There we go. You have to aim at my face, Claudette. What the hell? There you go. Nope. Huck tech for the win, baby. I'm gonna stop saying it just in case it isn't. Okay. There we go. She went back down the stairs. I'll meet her over here. Yup, there she is. What is her pathing? I heard you through the wall. Your character's so loud. And she disconnected. You see, I play Trapper and I get teabagged. I play Blight and they disconnect. And as you see, I won. Someone even disconnected at the end because the game didn't go their way. And just to make sure this isn't a fluke, even though I knew it obviously isn't, I decided to play another weak killer on everyone's tier list with no generation and see how this plays out. Yep, there we go. We got whatchamacallit over here. Throw that over there. Party bottles, confetti, woo! Boom! Oh wow, that hit her? Holy shit, is this a hit? Yes it is. About to say, she better have dead hard. Looking back at me like that, dude. Ate that Wong. Ate that Wong. We got ate that Wong. We got ate that Wong. Boom! Ate that Wong. There we go. I think that was a dead hard too. I just threw a bottom for no reason. She's probably so confused why I threw that bottle at her. 2 gens left too, by the way. I wonder if you guys noticed. Match has been maybe 3 minutes long. Bamboozle this. No way you didn't try to play around it. Is that 3 dead hearts? That's 3 dead hearts so far. There we go. Thank you for that. I'll take that pallet, get that out of the way. Thank you so much. There we go. Simple moonwalk does the trick when they can't pallets. Sheep on goddamn hook. Yep, 1 gen left for hooks. Nice. Yeah, there she is. Good pathing by her, honestly. Boom! Let's go! Go ahead and dead hard for me. Oh my god. I thought she would have waited longer, but she didn't. Good shit. You can't make it anywhere. Tick tock on the clock. On your door, speakers up tonight. On a flight to see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock. When nobody else stopping no. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, got pallet. That doesn't go up the stairs, does it? No. Does she make that? Yes, she does. Ah, maybe we made her think we have Spirit Fury Enduring ready. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Heading directly for that back door. Door open. Yeah, see, teabag. See, what did I say? When you don't play a strong killer, you get teabagged. My hypothesis is correct. The fuck did I just say, dude? Right before we started this match. It's fucking hilarious, dude. She is dead on hook, though. I didn't switch bottles! I didn't switch bottles! Oh my god, dude. Oof, yeah, GG's. Great teamwork, good map. Look, flashlight clicks too! What did I say? Oh my god, these survivors now, bro. Which, I can't even say these survivor mains because I'm literally a survivor main. I'm just playing killer because the survivors keep giving up. This is My hypothesis has been correct every single time, dude. Only 3 dead hearts. We didn't get to connect 4. And I was correct once again. I play a weak killer, I lose, I get teabagged. I play a strong killer, the survivors instantly give up all the time. My question is, why do survivors give up against good killers, but all of a sudden teabag and click against the weak ones? And before anyone says you're soft or something, I used to get bullied, jumped, I'm a COD kid. Teabags don't mean shit to me, bro. It's the circumstances of why the teabag is happening that makes me question, do the survivor mains only want the game to go their way or something? A lot of people say they miss the good old days of Dead by Daylight, when the game was heavily survivor-sided, had infinites, bad movement that made it easier to loop killers, we had old Haddonfield, and the survivor was the stronger role, and as a survivor main, yes, I do miss those days. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please keep a positive attitude throughout the rest of your day, and until next time.